The Boeing B-52 Stratofortress, often known as the Buff or Big Ugly Fat Fellow, holds a rich history as one of the U.S. heavy-payload strategic bombers. On the other hand, the Tupolev Tu-95, referred to as the Bear, is Russia's counterpart to the B-52, which excels in maritime operations, especially in Europe, Asia, and North America. Both the B-52 and Tu-95 are Cold War relics that continue to be operational and formidable to this day, serving as the carriers of nuclear weapons and acting as the linchpin of their respective nations' strategic bombing forces. The question is, which one is superior? Let's take a look at their most notable contrasting features. Altitude and range. The B-52 and Tu-95 are aircraft renowned for their exceptional high altitude and long-range capabilities, particularly in strategic bombing missions. However, the B-52 excels more at high and medium altitudes, allowing it to conduct widespread carpet bombing and launch cruise missiles from substantial distances. Equipped with 8 Pratt & Whitney TF-33P3 turbofan jet engines, the B-52 can achieve speeds of 595 to 650 miles per hour and has a range of 8,800 miles. It is worth noting that as the B-52 undergoes update programs, its range could potentially increase by 20% to 40%. Conversely, the Tu-95 boasts a considerable advantage at low altitudes. Notably, different from the B-52, which employs 8 turbojet engines, the Tu-95 is equipped with 4 Kuznetsov NKP-12M turboprop engines as its propulsion systems. This makes its engines enhance its payload-to-range efficiency compared to the B-52. As a result, the B-52 attains a higher maximum speed, whereas the Tu-95 boasts superior fuel efficiency and an extended range. The Tu-95 reaches speeds of 531 to 575 miles per hour with a range of 9,400 miles. Payload. Both the B-52 and Tu-95 were initially designed for nuclear weapons delivery, but can also be configured to carry conventional munitions, such as conventional bombs, cruise missiles, and nuclear warheads. The B-52 has the capacity to transport a payload of up to 70,000 pounds, while the Tu-95 can carry a load of up to 40,000 pounds. A significant difference between these aircraft, however, lies in the type of cruise missiles they employ. The B-52 is equipped with the AGM-86B air-launched cruise missile, boasting a range of almost 1,500 miles with nuclear or conventional warhead. The B-52H variant, in particular, has the capacity to carry and launch as many as 20 cruise missiles. Notably, the B-52 has also been utilized for missions involving non-lethal payloads, including experimental aircraft such as the air-launched, rocket-powered North American X-15 and the scramjet-powered Boeing X-51. In contrast, the Tu-95 is armed with the KH-55 cruise missile, designated as the AS-15 by NATO. The KH-55 missile comes in various versions, including both conventional and nuclear variants, with a range of nearly 1,800 miles. The Tu-95 aircraft has recently undergone upgrades to accommodate up to 16 cruise missiles and has been equipped with new navigation and targeting systems. Deployment history. Boeing introduced the B-52 in the late 1940s, and the B-52 made its first flight in 1952, then entered active service in 1955, making it one of the longest-serving military aircraft in history with multiple upgrades and modifications. In contrast, the Soviet Union developed the Tu-95 in the early 1950s as a response to the B-52. Starting in 1956, the Tu-95 has also undergone various upgrades and alterations over time, similar to the B-52. Both the B-52 and Tu-95 played significant roles during the Cold War and have been involved in various recent conflicts. Over the years, the B-52 has been assigned to a diverse range of missions that were not initially envisioned, encompassing roles such as conducting photo reconnaissance missions to monitor Soviet shipping and transporting various systems, including anti-ship missiles and high-speed reconnaissance drones. The B-52 conducted strategic bombing missions and dropped bombs during the Vietnam War, and it continued to serve in conflicts such as the Gulf War, Iraq War, and Afghanistan War. The Tu-95, on the other hand, participated in conflicts like the Soviet-Afghan War and the Chechen Wars. It also played a role in the Russian intervention in Syria. The Tu-95s were also employed in nuclear weapons testing, such as in 1961 when a Tu-95V dropped the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated, known as the 50-megaton Tsar Bomba, over Severny Island. So which one should be deemed superior? As you see, these two aircraft share many similarities, but the American bomber holds a slight advantage over its Russian counterpart in several aspects. A significant disparity between these aircraft lies in their technological advancements. To prolong the operational life of the B-52, the U.S. Air Force, in collaboration with Boeing, has been systematically introducing upgrades to enhance the aircraft's hardware and capabilities. The comprehensive modernization programs include updated engines, avionics, and cockpit enhancements. Therefore, remarkably, the B-52 is projected to continue its service in various roles until at least 2060. Although the Tu-95 also underwent some upgrades, they were primarily related to targeting systems. For example, this Russian aircraft appears to have vulnerabilities in terms of propellers. Like the B-52, the Tu-95 Bear is a legacy aircraft, and both are notorious for their substantial noise emissions. However, the distinctive sound generated by the Bear's propellers is notably more noticeable. This substantial noise resulting from the Bear's propellers can be detected from considerable distances, and it contributes to the aircraft's radar reflectivity, making it easily detectable. It is noteworthy that according to an analysis from Mark Finley in a published article at Simple Flying, prior to the anticipated special operation, Russia was reportedly working on the development of a jet-powered aircraft to replace the Tu-95. Currently, the turboprop-driven Tu-95 faces challenges against NATO air defenses. However, due to its role as a standoff delivery system for nuclear cruise missiles, the Tu-95 is likely to remain in service with the Russian Air Force until the 2040. So that's all for today. If both the B-52 and Tu-95 bombers show their ultimate power in the air side by side, which one do you think is better? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.